All right, we're going to start with number 17 here. We've got 2/5 plus -2/7. Now these do not have the same denominator, so our first step, if you look back at your notes in your foldable, is going to be to find a common denominator. So LCD, and our LCD for 5 and 7 is going to be 35. You're welcome to go ahead and multiple out, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. And then 7 does the same thing all the way through. 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35. And that is our LCD. So we multiply 7 times 5 to get 35, and what we do to the bottom, we must also do to the top. So -2 times 5 is -10. Up here on the top fraction, we multiply 5 times 7 to get 35, and what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 2 times 7 is 14. Now, our next step, if you look in your foldable, is then to add or subtract the numerators. In this case, we're doing an addition problem. So we've got 14 plus -10 as our numerator, and 35, our denominator stays the same. I'm going to work this problem. You're asking yourself with these integers, are they same sign or different sign? They are different sign, so that means that we will subtract to find our answer. 14 minus 10 equals 4. And we're going to look and see if it's a negative or a positive based on which number is larger. In this case, the 14 is larger, so our answer is +4. 35 stays the same as the denominator, and this is it. It cannot be simplified any further. All right, 4/35 for number 17. Number 18, we have -3/5 minus -5/6. There's a lot of negatives going on here. I'll tell you what, we better make sure we keep them in line. So our first step, just like 17, is going to be find the LCD. In this case, we have 5 and 6 that we're using, and our LCD is going to be 30. You would find it out by multiplying all the way out, just like we did for 17. For this, it's 6 times 5 equals 30, and 5 times 5 equals 25. Let's not forget that negative sign and bring it with us. Over here, we've got 5 times 6 equals 30, and 3 times 6 is 18. Once again, we need to take that negative with us. In this case, we have subtraction, so we're taking our numerators and subtracting them. -18 minus -25 is our new numerator, and it's still all being over 30. Do not change that denominator, it stays the same. We are having a subtraction problem with integers, and that means that we need to keep, change, change. Keep, change, change, just like that. So now we have -18 plus +25. Like up here, they are different signs, so we will subtract them. We're thinking 25 minus 18. And what is the answer to that? We've got 8. So now we're asking, is it a positive or -8? Well, the 25 is bigger, so it becomes a +8, and it's over 30. That doesn't make any sense because 8 over 30 does not seem like the right answer. Oh, that is incorrect. It is 7 over 30. I apologize for that. And that is our answer because 25 minus 18 is 7. Okay, number 19. Let's do it. 3/8 plus 7/12. So we're doing 3/8 and we're adding 7/12. Again, we do not have the same denominator, so we need to find the LCD for 8 and 12. And in this case, it is 24. And if we look at that, 12 times 2 is 24, and 7 times 2 is 14. Now, what do you multiply 8 by to get 24? And that is 3. So then 3 times 3 is 9. We are adding these numerators together. So we have 9 plus 14 all over 24, and 9 plus 14 is 23. They are the same side, just a normal addition problem. Oh, you couldn't see that. There we go. So I put the numerators, I'm adding them down here on the bottom, 9 plus 14. It's keeping the denominator the same. And we got 23, and all of that is over 24. And our answer is 23 over 24.